American military expert explains slow Russian advance in Ukraine. Propaganda in the West has created false expectations of Ukrainian success. Retired U.S. officer says Russia has largely achieved its objective of neutralizing the Ukrainian military, but Western governments mistakenly believe the deliberate progress designed to avoid civilian casualties reflects weakness and are funneling weapons to prolong the fighting, a former top Pentagon advisor has said. Russian President Vladimir Putin has given strict orders from the outset to avoid civilian casualties and extensive property damage, retired U.S. Army Colonel Douglas Macgregor told the Grayzone in an extensive interview on Tuesday. This has slowed the Russians' advance to the point where it has given false hope both to the Ukrainians but seized on by people in the West to try and convince the world that a defeat is in progress, when in fact the opposite is the case. Macgregor said, "The war, for all intents and purposes, has been decided," the retired colonel said. The entire operation from day one was focused on the destruction of Ukrainian forces. That's largely complete. The Ukrainian units still active are completely surrounded, cut off and isolated in various towns and cities, said Macgregor, including as many as 60,000 on the border with Donetsk, whose supplies are likely running out by now. Media coverage of the fighting, however, ignores this reality and paints a picture of the Russian military being inept, in the words of some U.S. senators, because it didn't defeat Kiev in mere days. This is then